Okay, I'm going to do a quick little video about another Lego thing. So it's another Lego video, but we're going to just continue on from yesterday. So first thing I want to say, and I've misplaced the box, is, so yesterday I was rambling on about whether or not they're a dog. And of course they must be a dog because their name is Prince Puppycorn. So I can't believe I didn't think that up. Notice that. So I watched the video and I'm like, man, I missed lots of strange things. I'm not really that aloof and out of it. But I guess yes, Puppycorn. So the name, it's in the name. Puppy is a dog. So yesterday I gave in and I did one of the little bag things. Unikitties. So I got this one who also looks a bit like a puppy. So I guess they're a puppy. I guess maybe that's what the ears are for. So I'm learning something. So the puppies are the ones with the droopy ears, and the kitties are the ones with the spiky ears. I really should just get round to watching something on YouTube or something. But let's do the last packet. So this is going to be a nice quick video. Because how long can it take to do this? So let's open it up. This is the last Unikitty packet that I've got, and quite possibly the last Unikitty packet I will ever get. You never know. I just feel like I have, like, okay, I'm going to feel the packet before we do anything. And you just can't tell, really, can you? Like, what is going to be in here. Here's the little brochure that came with it. And looking at these things, you can't tell any of these apart by feeling them. All you can tell is whether or not you get a puppy or a kitty. Which doesn't seem that useful. So, let's go. I've already got 2 puppies, so hopefully I get a kitty. There's nothing I can do about it. So if I get another one of this one, I'm going to be so disappointed. Maybe we'll get Prince Puppycorn. Oh, wait, they're all unique cookies, right? Of course they are. I get it now. Puppycorns and Unikitties. They're all unicorn things. Right. But the thing is, I think, it's not so cool, right? Because when you think unicorn, then anything that's unicorn-ish, is going to be with the word uni in it. But I don't really think having the word corn in it makes you unicornish. We've already seen this, that's why I'm taking this out. So now I have 2. Look at this, 2. Right. I normally stick these little things from the collectible minifigures. I always collect them up and then I just pin them to my wall. So I've actually got a wall covered in different series of minifigure, the little brochures that come with them, whatever they're called. Alright, so it's pink. Alright, I haven't looked exactly at what it is. It's pink, so it's going to be one of these 3 here. I don't think it's that one. I'm pretty sure it's going to be this one here. I'm going for number 1. So it's Unikitty, and I am completely wrong. It's in fact that one there. But at least it is a kitty. Is that a Unikitty? Like, well, they don't have their names on it. Is that like the Princess Unikitty, or is it just random Unikitty? I don't know anything about this. Alright, take it all out and quickly make it. So I was a bit disappointed actually, because it doesn't have the instructions on how to make these things, and these things are actually slightly involved. And so the back has just these pictures of these 2 people. Are they like, you know, antagonists? Do they dislike each other? Is there like a village of puppies and a village of kitties? I guess so. That's probably how I would make the show if I was doing it. I assume it's just like this Smurfs. Let's go. I'm sure it has some reference. So the only reason I know how to make these, I'm actually confused now, is from the previous, is from doing that, the puppy, the trike thing. This guy. This one. Hello. So I'd be completely confused otherwise. So we'll put this one there, and now they look like that. And the other thing I keep doing is I keep calling these cheese cubes, but they're not cheese cubes, they're cheese slices. They're cheese triangles. They're not cubes. They're the least cubey thing you can think of, other than a sphere and all those other shapes, dodecahedrons. But they're still not. They're not cubes. And there is a reason why I call them cheese cubes, because of what I do for a living sometimes, or a job that I do that involves cheese cubes. bizarrely, but that's just the way it is. So I'm going to try and stop. Hey, this is nice. Look at this. It's printed on almost every single, well, it's printed over there. I don't think I've actually seen a piece printed pressed like this. Like I've seen a 1 by 3 piece that's got printing on one side, like, you know, a milk carton or something, but never like that. So that's quite cool. Is that actually like a common theme? I guess it is on the collectible. That one says, oh no, wait, that one's got it too. I didn't even notice. And that also points out that I've put it the wrong way around. So that bit goes at the front, and I didn't see that. So I'm learning something. I don't think I have the energy to actually take that apart and put it the correct way around. It's like it will just have to stay that way for eternity. Until the end of time. Dun, dun, dun. Thousands of years in the future, in the post-apocalyptic future, the old tech scavengers will be rummaging through the rubbish, and they'll find this, and then they'll say, hey, this is the wrong way round, and they'll finally change it back to the correct way, and what will happen? Hey, okay, this is much better. So this is different because they have a tail. And does the tail need any extra bits? No. Okay, so there's the tail. It's not the little ball thing. I think I like the tail much better. I kind of prefer, like, I'm a cat person, so it's not too much of a thing for me to say that I prefer the cat ones, but you do get an awful lot, you know, for this of spare pieces. So that's quite cool, and they're quite cool spare pieces. Like, I certainly don't have any. Now my range of unicorn heads has gone from having a couple of gold ones to having, well, more, like having 3 different colors more. So that's quite cool. And these things are absolutely wonderful. Like, look at this little cloud piece. I pulled off part of their leg. They're screaming now, but you can't hear them because it's very high pitched. And so now they've got no, there's a cloud thing. Anyway, that's cool. The other thing I got was, I took that apart. I did it as well because I just couldn't wait to do it on the video. And I got Ron. So now I have Ron, Hermione, and standard Harry. I don't know where they all went though. But he would look so much better standing on a cloud. Yeah. Yeah. He kind of looks like he's in a business suit. It's like, it's the Men in Black version. Don't you think? Like, it's like normally they've got like grey, and so this makes them just look very, yeah. Looking forward to the Men in Black film, I have to say. Anyway, where are we up to? Just finishing that off. We'll put that. So we've got Scabbers, and I think it's Scabbers, right? And they've got eyes, which I thought was quite nice. And so now we have cat, meow, and dog, woof, and rat. What is it? Hey, they've got a thing on their head too, like there's a little bit of hair. So anyway, we'll leave that there. 10 minutes, 9 minutes. Ron's going to have some pizza. What is it? What is it with this muggle food? This is so cool. I like muggle food. But they get, it's what annoys me is that, you know, they're all like, oh, muggle stuff is so weird. And we all dress like it's really old times, except in like the Fantastic Beasts, we dress the same as the people around us because it's older times. But we'll dress like them now instead of like in the 21st century or the late 20th century when we dress like completely different. Except for Ron, because he's like wearing jeans. And it's like, where do they get their jeans from? Like, it just seems like out of place. But anyway, I don't know what I'm rambling on about that. Let's just finish it there, and Ron can float away into the clouds with his pizza. Floating away to the clouds with the pizza. Right. Bye.